all you adorable fluffs out there. Also, hello my souls and welcome back to Shipbreaker, or Hardspace Shipbreaker. I hate subtitles. Subtitling. Also, dawns on me, where are my meds? Because I need Tylenol to clear my head. It's a weird sensation, a weird feeling. But damn, not an unpleasant one. So, hello Aiden, hello Robert, hello Andy. I decided I was going to make some coconut ice cream today. And I used some of the base as a creamer for my coffee. Oh my god. Now there is actual, like, shaved coconut in it. So occasionally after taking a drink, you can see me chewing. But I mean, that's what I meant by that's. It's a strange phenomenon. It's a strange feeling, but I don't dislike it. Anyways, how is all the adorable derps out there? Oh. Tired, are we, Aiden? By the way, for those who don't know, the old Unis Honest thing on YouTube. I'm currently wearing my Unis Honest hoodie. And no, that does not mean one anus.
Lynx would like to share the following
Although that would make it entertaining
permitted in the salvage yard are profit
statement if that's what Unis Honest meant.
Trifluoromethane sulfonate.
The one with the cows.
So there's this guy on Mars. I can't say the name, but you've probably seen him on the news. And this guy really liked ice cream. But, you know, living on Mars, the ice cream there uses soy milk. Obviously, for a person so wealthy, he gets to call himself eccentric instead of crazy. Getting real ice cream from Earth to Mars is no problem, but we're still talking a 250-day trip for most shipments. Not ideal if you suddenly develop a craving for a flavor you don't have on hand. So he gets this idea that he's going to raise cattle on Mars, and he hires us to get him there. Man pays for a dozen calves, 3 male, 9 female, which he hopes to get to Mars as quickly as possible. I'm not entirely sure how they got the calves into orbit, but yeah, I can't imagine it was easy. I mean, those poor babies were scared stiff when we picked them up. For the next 8 months, we took turns feeding and comforting the calves as they grew into cows and bulls. It was the smelliest, most exhausting, but oddly most satisfying flight I've ever been on. Still, we made it, and the pay was great. Got all 12 to Mars, healthy and happy. After a couple of months, the client invited us over to his place for his first batch of Martian ice cream. Can't say I could taste the difference.
I mean, ice cream's ice cream no matter where you go. I don't want to read your corporate bullshittery. I mean, coconut water is pretty good. Do I have a party? Would you like me to invite you to one? Oh, oh no, I don't have people in party right now. Oh, num. Num num face. Alright. Time to go yoink the nacelles. Okay. Actually, let's just shade him down that way.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Hello, hero. You're watching the Mike Tyson fight, huh?
Applying credits.
I mean, I figured that was going to be a fucking massive cash grab thing. So I'm hoping you didn't pay for it, man. Good on you. Oh, that's right. It was gonna be live on Netflix today, wasn't it? or airing first thing today on Netflix.
Say Netflix goes live?
No, it's a fight between Mike Tyson and fucking Logan Paul.
Oh, I've been hearing the hype about that.
Yeah, I guarantee you it's just a fucking rich kid decided to fucking buy himself a title by fighting Mike Tyson. Either that or it's gonna be a legitimate fight and his ass probably would be ripped apart in 10 seconds.
I'm betting on the
Salvage
latter.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
Hey Hero, all I've got to ask is which of the two is it? Because I know I got it right on at least one of those two. Was it cash grab or did fucking Tyson beat his ass in 10 seconds flat? Because I shit you not, it's... Oh yeah, well let me know which let me know what happens, because it's probably, my theory is it's going to be he goes like 2 or 3 rounds with him and then calls it a draw or what have you if it's a cash grab. Or they'll fucking have like a real fight in which it's Mike Tyson would lay his ass out flat. No questions asked. I mean, even if he wins this fight, though, I mean, it's a lose-lose for fucking
Salvage secured.
Logan Paul.
Applying credit.
Or is it Logan Paul or is it Jake Paul? I can never remember which one's which. Both of them are assholes.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
But yeah, no, the reason I was saying it's a lose-lose regardless is,
Salvage deposit
if it's
secured.
Jake Paul,
Credits awarded.
still, it's one of those situations of just...
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I mean,
Salvage secured.
I
Credit
mean,
deposited.
they both fucking, they're boosh... They're both douche nuggets on YouTube, dude. Hello, Johnson. And like 100%, if it's a real fight,
Account
Mike's gonna lay him out flat. That is my prediction. If it's a cash grab, it's gonna be like Mike's gonna go with him a couple of rounds. It's gonna look real, but it's straight up fake.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
But regardless whether he wins or loses, like, if he wins, he just beat a 60-year-old man in a ring, or in the ring.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are
Like, he
dropping.
beat a 60-year-old man, what to do? If he loses, he just got his ass kicked by a 60-year-old man. That's what I mean by it's guaranteed to be a lose-lose. Like, no matter which way you spin it,
Credit applied.
there's still a 60-year-old man involved and it's a physical fight. Like, even if it is Mike Tyson, you're still beating a 60-year-old
Critical
man.
oxygen levels detected.
And again, if you lose to him, you're losing to a 60-year-old man. It doesn't matter if it's Mike Tyson, you just got your ass handed to you by a
Oxygen
geriatric.
levels stabilizing.
Don't get me wrong, probably the easiest geriatric to get your ass kicked by. I mean, Jesus fuck. It's one of those, it doesn't matter which way you slice it, someone's still gonna clown your ass for it.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Lady. Gonna do this. Alright.
Valuable object coded. Credits deposited.
My nose is trying to kill itself right now, apparently.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Why are you so light and easy to move? That's not the way I wanted to phrase that, but that's the way it got phrased. What are you still connected to? Hold on. You should be... Why is it dragging the whole motherfucking ship? Oh, it's not. Okay, good. That was disturbing for a minute.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Deposit accepted for processing.
Going.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, woo. Hello, Johnson. Hey, that's what the Paul brothers need to do one of these days. Need to do one of these days. Create the world's first fuckboy fighting league.
Why?
Just because they'd be the right kind of fuckboys, wouldn't they?
Blah.
I mean, they act like it.
Yes, but now I need brain bleach.
Fuckboy as in, you know, college fuckboy, not fuckboy as in fuckable fuckboy.
That's 1 minute left.
They're the type
Cutter.
that lack brain
You're in the
cells.
middle of something. It's now on time to
They very
skedaddle.
much do.
That's the point.
I know.
But derp at you.
Ah.
I'm gonna derp at you. No.
Numb.
Oh, that was the 1 minute thing. Oh. Flat fuck Friday for Jake Paul. When is that supposed to be? Like, when is that fight supposed to be, anyways? I'm chewing my coffee. It's not exactly a bad thing.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Gotta eat my bugs. Gotta eat my bugs in toast.
Hey, D, you ever remember Iron Hands Romanoff?
Agrafina? You bet I do.
Is that like a cutter you've worked with? Well, not exactly. She's more like a legend among shipbreakers.
She was so strong, she could pull panels apart with her bare hands. That sounds not real.
Well, that may be. But there was an Agrafina Romanoff in the records, so there must be something to it. In fact, there are more cutter legends out there.
Yeah, I heard of Nanam, the original Burgun. I read she was adamant about never getting a spare. Lost limbs to avoid it.
Eh, don't blame her, really. I don't even know what spare I'm on. That's okay, Kato. That's what they're there for, after all.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Why does this look like a GameCube on the roof?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Goes. Goes with.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, woo. And so you know your whole wire wrap things, the wire wrap things you do, yeah?
Yes.
And maybe getting into that at some point soon.
Yay.
And maybe getting into at some point soon, as in, I already have the tools, like the plant tools that I need,
Cool.
on order.
Awesome.
I've also been looking into tutorials for it, and my brain has died ever so slightly from them. But at the same time, I like the idea.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I'm currently upside down. I already have some interesting ideas for a
Reminder. Asphyxiation can
combination
lead to salvage
weave
goals.
and wrap, like, look for a pair of stones that I already have. So I have these two stones. I have no idea what they are. One's like kind of a milky white, and the other one's just straight up blackish gray. But you know the hourglass I have in my background.
Oxygen supplies are critical.
So I got the idea from that, but take the 2 stones, polished and essentially smoothed down to be near identical size, do a dual spiral wrap, and connect them by posted bars. In other words,
That'll be
creating
interesting.
a hourglass woven wire wrap with black on the top and white on the bottom.
I would like to see that.
So would I. It's one of the reasons why I plan on trying to make it. How are you still attached to everything else? What are you attached to? That's what you were attached to? You're fucking kidding me. Go that way.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
These wires.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Really quick. Wires.
Alright, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Oh, let's jettison this core. Or not core, the thruster assembly.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
This thing. You are kidding me? That terminal tried to bring the entire ship along?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
It said we're going on an adventure.
We're going on a trip in our favorite pile of shit. We're going 95. We're gonna fucking die. Ah! Oh no, I don't want to do that. That's a really expensive fucking server. So I'm gonna take the money route. Peace.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. accepted. Credit applied.
That was pretty. By the way, one of the other things about the, what's it called? The, coffee I'm drinking tonight, there's no actual milk products in it. Instead of, heavy cream, I use
Salvage
coconut milk.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So, completely dairy-free.
Yay.
If somebody tries, by the way, if somebody tries to say coconuts have feelings too, I'm gonna coconut them in the fucking face. It's not vegan, you ate a treat. Trees are living things too! The worst part is I've had a conversation like that with some people.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Oh god, I read about this
Overnight genetic
thing.
backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
I read about this thing earlier today about how there's a government institute, or not government, I think it's like a university or something somewhere in the world, that there are a series of scientists trying to do research into whether or not fucking plants feel pain. And the only thing I can think of is, hey, Aiden, do you remember a show called The Outer Limits?
Yes.
Do you remember the episode where the gal buys a pair of glasses that are supposed to make her be able to lose weight, and how it anthropomorphized and made everything like edible, sentient, and capable of communicating?
A little bit.
It literally ends with her date that he did. She goes on a date with one guy. That's why she wanted to lose so much weight. She wanted to look nice for him. So she got these glasses that made food, or that said they would make her skinny. Made her skinny by any time she tried to eat something like an apple, it would scream in pain. Like, finds out that her, that on the day of the date she can't take the glasses off, goes on the date, and literally it's like the sound effects of just everything she's seeing and hearing makes it sound like Vietnam gone fucking horror movie.
Oh no.
Like, think the horrors of Vietnam War to the tune of... Imagine the Vietnam War if fucking Rob Zombie had been the director. Let's put it that way. It ends with her date from that night finding her in her house, dead and rotting with her lips sewn shut and the glasses still on, with a rotted banana, pear, and apple in front of her, which were the three things, or three pieces of fruit she had in her house when she originally put the glasses on. Found it funny since the apple had a band-aid on it, and that's the one that freaked out when he tried to when she tried to eat him. Could you imagine, though, if it turns out that plants can feel pain, and something like cutting up a head of lettuce and eating it is effectively like torturing a creature to death? How fucked up would that be?
Very.
What do you guys out there in chat land think? How fucked up do you think that would be? If just everything that was food was alive. Plants included. Like, could feel pain, were sentient, just couldn't communicate with us, so we didn't know. Not meant to be a joke, that's an actual question. How fucked up would that be for y'all? Like, if one day you found out that a head of lettuce was actually screaming when you were tossing a salad. I should have phrased that in any other way than that. By the way, first of all, if they're screaming when you're tossing their salad, there's something more wrong than just what you're thinking. Hi, Nexus! Boomerang!
Accepted. Credits assigned.
By the way, would you like to send the Nexus an invite?
Yeah, me.
Ooh, also, I don't know if it will be the hourglass one, because that might actually be something I keep for myself.
Raw material
But
deposited. Transferring
I am
credits.
planning on sending you a pendant at some point, by the way.
Me?
Yes.
Mm.
Believe it or not, you're actually part of the reason why I kind of got into this. Is because you kept showing me all the stones you were wrapping. And you know me, I have this thing for, you know, find the simplest, you know, things. Find the simple beauty in things. So what I kind of want to do is go and find just rocks. Not even like gemstone things, but like, for example,
Material
like this.
accepted. Credits transferred.
simple rock, yeah. But I see some things in this rock that look pretty. And if when all the grime and dirt is washed away and it's nice and pretty, I could tumble it down and get it all polished up, get it shaped, and make something out of it.
Nexus, did you remove me as a friend? I can't find you.
He's offline.
Well, it's not even showing him offline. Only Adorable is showing offline.
Did you two not friend each other again, or forget to, or whatever?
I thought I did.
Hey there, Yodel Brain.
Eller. How is?
Pretty good, but what would your thought on that be, by the way?
On what?
You haven't been listening to stream.
Been listening here and there, but I remember you talking about finding the
Raw
little
material
things.
processed.
Yeah, finding good example. You know how everybody does wire wrap things like amethyst or fucking Dalmatian stone or something like that? like how they'll find the pretty rocks, like gemstone style rocks that you can find out there. You don't know very much about stone. Or is your brain
I know
just...
little things. My brain is bleh, and I've got this thing.
So, do you know what snowflake obsidian is?
Snowflake obsidian. I think.
The black.
I've heard of
it's
it,
a
I don't.
blackish gray stone with like little white.
Please be more
They
careful.
almost look like. Huh. So, yeah.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
But yeah, no, what I was talking about was effectively, most people will find like gemstone style rocks or like things that you would expect to find at a rock shop. Things like amethyst and all that, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to take the ones that aren't that
Deposit
and make something pretty out of it. So, like, let's say, you know how how occasionally you'll find a kid they'll find a rock that has like a pretty design in it,
Yeah.
or like an interesting design in it that they think it's nifty, so they grab it and toss it in their pocket.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be doing the same thing, except I'm not gonna be tossing them in a pocket. I'm gonna be tossing them into a professional grade stone tumbler to see if they actually have a usable design
credit
in them.
deposited.
Like, if the design that I can see from when I've just walked by and notice it, if I can bring that out, I can then use my tools that I have to shape it, and then use a little bit of wire wrapping knowledge, wrap it up and turn it into something like a pendant. I've always kind of liked the idea of doing that.
Warning. Low oxygen reserves.
Because, I mean, everybody looks for something like, I want an amethyst wrapped up in silver.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
How about a nice piece of, basalt with a nice, like, odd,
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
like, odd cluster of quartz running through it to give it some nice banding. To me, that's something prettier than just, you know, purple stone gopher.
I mean, yeah, no, that's fair.
Oxygen
Oh, so I
reserves
learned an
critical.
interesting fact.
Lynx recommends avoiding stressful workplace situations while oxygen
I can't remember if it was
levels
George W. Bush or one of the
Oxygen
Bushes,
levels
but the president or someone, one of the leaders over in Indonesia, actually gifted one of the Bushes a fully grown, I believe it was an 8-foot Komodo dragon.
What year?
I can't remember. I know he supposedly donated it to I forget
A
which
zoo.
zoo, but he gave it. Yeah.
No, it's one of those weird historical facts. No, it
Account
it
credit
did
applied.
happen to my knowledge. Like, we studied about shit like that in school. I just don't know specifics, like whether it was senior or junior. I believe it was senior, because I do believe it happened back, like, around the 90s, like early 90s, late 80s, somewhere around there.
I think so.
It was when I was really, really little. I remember reading about it in school. Like, not when it happened, but like a decade or so after.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Gotta say, we've had some really weird shit happen politically in this country. And no, I'm not talking about current things going fucky with politics. I'm talking about just in general. Politics has been a weird topic for this country.
Fucking ads.
What's this about fucking heads?
I said ads.
I heard
Bring the
heads
wax out
too.
your ears, old man, or put in the hearing aid.
Hey, bitch! I'm not the only one that heard heads!
We got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Who the hell else?
Aiden?
Me.
Listen here, you little bastard.
I mean, accurate, he is literally a little bastard. Tiny Pine
Yeah.
Martin scarf. No.
I'm like 5'10". And the
Jesus,
monster
you're almost
keeps coming
legally
up
a
to my
midget.
chest. He's only 4 and he comes up to my chest.
No.
Which means in like 2 years I can't even pick him up. Well, actually next year I can't even pick him up.
Ain't that crazy, though? They grow up too fast.
He was a big baby to begin with.
I was going to say, with Aiden's, with Aiden's personality and, you know, his sperm donor's fucking ego, something was going to be gigantic.
That seems personal. I'm gonna get off that subject. So, what did everyone do today?
Transferring credits.
Well, he is the second child, so the
Yeah.
oldest is supposed to be the mini-me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I found spoons.
Wait, the fuck?
What?
Oh, sorry! Just suddenly spoons! Why
There we go,
suddenly
the
spoons?
Because why not? Spoons are love, spoons are life, spoons are what allows you to scoop the food in your mouth.
Salvage
I'm gonna
registered.
spoon you and not in the good way.
Transferring credits.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry, there ain't no... Nah, you can't phrase that like that. There ain't no... Nah. Try again there, friend. That ain't how that works.
That's what you think. Why is a bed trying to interfere with my fucking
Salvage deposit.
reactor
Applying credit to
break?
account.
Ooh, fire wine.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Ooh!
Salvage goal reached. Rewards
I
assigned.
just almost did a thing into my own brain.
Wait, you have a brain?
Yes, I just don't use it often.
Ah. Would have fooled me.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Hey! I'm gonna hate myself for saying this because once I say it, it's going to eventually have to become a reality.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Hey, Aiden!
Applying credit.
Yes.
Wire-wrapped chastity cage.
I'm gonna go grab a Dr.
Not much
Pepper.
left to do.
I need to grab
About
some
1
fucking
minute
whiskey
remaining.
after that one. Shame I don't have any.
Tether supplies are dropping.
41 seconds.
Heck.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I'd say I'm doing really well at that. But yeah, no, this one I found that I kind of liked the design in, and I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at this rock. But give me a second first because I'm gonna do something that anybody who knows the sound of that cap knows the sound of that cap.
I could not hear squat.
Yeah. Like the,
I cannot see because of the ad.
That's pretty.
yeah,
Ooh.
or, yes, I'm using lube. Mostly because water-based lubricants to be really good for grinding up a rock. That's the other reason why I used to always wear denim. It's because, little known fact about me, I have a, like, collection of rocks from when I was a kid that I would tumble or polish. I actually used to do sandpaper polishing on them. But yeah. Thinking... kind of grind down the edges, kind of even it out a little down here, so kind of like cubed design, cubish design. Hell, I could turn that into a dice. Like, could you imagine a stone D6? I mean, not gonna lie, could you imagine a fucking full thing of handcrafted dice?
That could be fun.
By the way, I'm having a chewable coffee.
The fuck?
What?
So, I told you this already, Aiden. But, Nexus, since you weren't here, I was making coconut ice cream for myself. I had some leftover base, so I used it for the creamer as the creamer for my coffee. There were chunks of, like, minced up, like, actual coconut in it.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please
There's an
enjoy the
interesting
following
texture.
inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
But yeah, another thing to think of. There's a, and if we, when we go to the convention, when we're there, we need to go down towards the river. You know why? You're gonna need to pick out a stone.
Me?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
You have no idea why, do you?
I mean, I'm assuming it's because you want to make something.
Kind of. I'm gonna make you a wire wrap pendant. I'm going to be making a couple for like a couple of my friends.
Oh, okay.
Think of it this way. I want to make a unique hand-done piece for each one of my siblings. Where did I put that rock? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, no. The whole lube thing. Back to dingy. But yeah, I'm gonna, like, toss that one in with a couple other nice ones. When my rock tumbler gets here. Next month I'll be going and grabbing myself a wire wrapping kit and all that, and I'm gonna be just making things out of stones. Ooh, that's a thought. Hey, Nexus.
Yes.
That's an idea. You remember how I said I could turn this into a this rock into a D6?
Yeah.
What if I turned it into my first handmade fate dice?
There you go. Oh, I like that.
What do y'all out there think? I mean, I know one of y'all has been saying, nice rock, and that's interesting. Although, I gotta admit, all of your guys' names, save for Johnson, your, like, avatar, or your, username, your user icon, is just a specific color with a letter. And my brain is just, like, I almost don't see the letter because of the fact that I need glasses. Like, straight up, I need glasses.
You blind bee. I mean...
So, all I'm seeing... So are you. All I'm seeing is orange, pink, pink, pink,
Ow.
pink, 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 brown, pink, orange, orange, pink, 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 orange, pink, 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 brown. I think it's like Robert, Heather... Robert and Heather are both pink. Ramona's orange. Robert, that's not something you necessarily need to apologize about. That's nothing, that's nothing, you know, that's wrong. It's just, well, nothing wrong with y'all. It's just my, blind ass needs glasses. Hello there, burb. Nom 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 beat. But yeah, to answer your question from earlier, Heather, whether or not I'm feeling better, a little bit yes, a little bit no. I'm in the coughing stuff up phase. By the way, hold on. A buddy of mine found these. And I kind of want to do something with them. Because, oh shit, there's a crystal in there. Didn't notice that one. But yeah, just... I believe this is pyrite. But yeah, for those who don't know, I've always been what is, I think it's called a gem hound.
I really need to upgrade the strength on my tethers. These ones are really slowing me down.
Ha! Back in my day, we didn't even have them. Hell, beam-based grapple wasn't a thing neither. Whoa, really? Wait, how did you move salvage?
High tensile cables, hand placed. Also had concussive charges. Dangerous and very slow to work with.
Deaths were a lot more common those days.
More common? Huh. That's impressive, actually. You two should show us how it was done in the old days sometime.
Sure thing, kid.
This character sounds like you, Nexus.
Wait, what?
Hey, you should show us how it's done in the how it was done in the old days.
Wow.
I'm not wrong, am I?
Fuck you.
I may not be Wong, but 100% I am white. Dawn's on me, I can... Ah! I just got whacked by the paneling!
I'm a whack fuck here.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Caution, out of tethers.
Go on. Just go in already!
Deposit accepted for processing.
But yeah, no, weirdly enough, it's not even a furry-related thing, but there is a nickname for, people who get into collecting and, like, finding and polishing, rocks called a gem dog. Or a gem hound.
Does anyone else just get the random urge to scream?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
The real question is why.
That's a damn good question.
Ah! So right there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
By the way, I've got I saw that, Ramon. You could use your EV or Vaporeon profile if you want. But I've got a
Credits deposited.
not so much a joke, but what's the word? Got a challenge for y'all. I want you guys to show me like what kind of profile pictures you can find before next week. So, like, set your profile pictures before next week. And on Monday, I want to see if I can recognize y'all. Like, I want to see what some of you guys come up with. Oh, they're whole.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
Material accepted. Credits transferred. Deposit accepted for processing.
That was stupidly said. Okay. Go over here. Get some tethers for that and see if I can quick.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
I shall return. You've all been warned.
Oh no, the end of days is nigh. The Yote's return has been foretold.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Consume.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Reminder, employees are responsible for regulating carbon dioxide.
Material deposited.
With about a minute left and only 50,000. That's less than 1% of that ship. I lost. Less than half a mil worth of that ship in that breakdown.
New certification
I have
level
reached quota level 12.
License upgraded.
Intermediate. Oh.
No.
Hey there, Nexus. Oh, woo. Now I'm kind of excited to see what you guys are gonna put as your profile pictures. Also hitting
Hmm.
Snuggle Face.
Knuckles.
Is you being tired?
I've been tired all day.
Welcome to the club.
Uh,
At least you're not sick yet.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
I'm feeling that
This
it's
is your daily
trying to
wake-up call.
sneak up on me.
Ah. You're now authorized to work on salvaging, salvage containing power generators. Power generators are connected to a distributed breaker system to manage the flow and output. To salvage safely, remove the fuses at each breaker. Indicator light on the breaker shows the electrical current level. Fuses are safest to extract when at zero current. Once all fuses have been removed, the power generator will be safe to extract. Fuck me.
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager, always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard level.
Hal, this is too soon. I really don't see eye to eye with you on this.
Well, sometimes you need an outside perspective on things. All right, Joseph. Go ahead and train up 52 here when they're ready.
Sorry, Cutter. I'll help ease you into this. Just let me know when you're ready to start training. Weaver out.
This middle management ass fuck. Nah, I'm not even gonna call him an ass fuck because that's an insult. Ass fuckatry. Nah, this dude's an ass fuck that somehow wound up in the ear. Aiming for one hole, wound up in the head. How? Ooh, Aiden.
Hmm?
Give a whole new meaning to the phrase corny ass fuck.
Don't die.
But I've just realized of those things on the list of things never to eat if you are a gay couple that are gonna get it on that night. Corn needs to be added to the list. Because that would give a whole new meaning to the phrase corny ass fuck. I've got to wonder now, would that be booping a pine marten with a yote or booping a yote with a pine marten?
Brain. Is it brainy?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Nexus.
Oh, how does it feel to be working for this corporation, Kit? Your thoughts?
I want to go to Olympus Station, find Hal's quarters, put a pinprick hole in the wall of his quarters while he's sleeping, and just turn him into a fine pink can of, or a can of spray paint.
About the alien resurrection, that shit. I believe it was alien resurrection. I could be wrong, though.
I mean, it wouldn't be much different than what happened to that poor fucking crab.
Crab?
Oh god. There's a video that's pretty famous on the internet of why you don't ever want to get caught in a small, like, gap where a lot of water pressure is involved.
Oof.
It's a video of a crab that's walking along a pipe and just so happens to walk over a hole and gets sucked through within seconds. The hole's about the size of a ballpoint pen's ball.
Ooh.
Before I go into that training thing, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Because I have killed my coconut coffee. Which, god, that was fucking amazing.
Yes, I am aware. Creamer? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Fun fact, I actually love coconut. I don't think so. I know it's the press down in the center where the three holes are, or the three things are. No? Yeah.
There's a point on every coconut that is so weak that if you take the back of a machete or the back of a Bowie knife and just... it'll open right up. Back when I was living with a buddy of mine on the coast. God, Aiden, I told you about my days of hanging out with that one surfer bro dude, yeah?
I think so, yes.
Buddy's name was Chris. The funniest thing is I know way too many Chris's. Dude was your typical fucking surfer dude. Like blonde hair, hazel eyes. Kinda talked like this, man. Stayed with him for a couple, like, weeks, because, you know, family friend staying over there. He's effectively, like, main friend of the family. His family, owns a small bit of, coastal region here in California. So I stayed with them for a little while. We used to kind of go down to this place on the boardwalk that was just straight. You could buy this, like, what we thought was going to be a fake coconut drink. Because, pay $10, you get a giant coconut full of a drink. And no, it wasn't alcoholic. I was like 15. So we go down there, and this dude's just, we both opt to get a coconut, and so he goes, okay. Carves up 2 coconuts, to get the, like, glasses. He's sitting there making a show of it, just, big ass machete, just, like, carving up the glass. Then when he actually goes to get the liquid used, because he needed more coconut milk, or coconut water, or whatever the fuck it was, like, for the actual drink, because there wasn't enough in the ones they had carved out, he just takes a machete and cracks one clean open. One hit, not very much force at all, just, like... Have you ever hit a walnut with a mallet? If you have, it's about that kind of force. Meanwhile, my stupid ass had been always opening them using a hammer, a nail, and the find the weak one of the 3 holes method. Not knowing there's effectively a butt crack looking thing that goes down each coconut, or one side of the shell, that if you hit it or impact it, it'll just clean cut the whole thing in a circle. Almost said spiral. But yeah, it'll pretty much clean cut the whole thing. So much so that the early days of streaming, did you know I had a, I still have them somewhere. I need to find them. I had a pair of coconut shells that I had polished down and, like, mocked up and, preserved. Do you know why? Because I wanted a horse. If you've ever watched Monty Python,
No.
And I remember they were brought up, like, at one point, I think, around the time we were doing, No Time to Explain. I'm having a derp moment here, so I'll leave the game on in the background, we're gonna chat.
Oh no.
So, there was this one point, I don't remember what stream it was, I don't remember what bit of footage it was from years and years ago, where Aiden went to go, and I don't know if it's actually footage, because it was when we were recording through Twitch, and I think it was between shoots. Yeah, because it was when we were doing the, green snot sling dude. And you went to go get ramen, and I wanted to, like, straighten up the set a little bit. So you went to go get ramen, and then when you were kind of cooking it, I had found the coconut shells and had come in through the, door right there, or been right behind the door right there, and went, "Hey, Aiden!" Ah, weird memories.
I remember that now.
I'm just glad you didn't react the other way that you could have, because it would have been really bad if you had accidentally slung ramen all over the kitchen.
I mean, at that point, I was used to Mordred being, like, chaotic.
Yeah.
So I had a hold of my food.
Yeah. If you had jumped, that fucking... I swear to God, it looked like a fucking pot in your hands, but it was just... You remember the big blue plastic bowls?
Yes.
One of those bad. If you had jumped, that thing would have gone all over the place. By the way, everybody. I will.
Awooga.
Nom.
By the way, Nexus, you have tomorrow off, yes?
No. No, I do not.
I thought you had Saturday and
I don't
Sunday
have...
off.
No, I have... I had, Wednesday off and I have Monday off.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Yeah, no, they kind of fucked me over. They tried, calling me in there, Wednesday.
Oh, well. Well, that's the thing. By the way, I am dragging you into an expedition today.
Okay.
You and Chris.
Okay.
Actually, I might just do the upper level ones with Chris and pull you through the thing, make you tank. Because it seems like the storyline quests right now are too easy for you. Anyways, let's go deal with this middle management duck fucker.
Hey there, Cutter. Gonna really need your full attention today. We're going over the power generator.
Hold up now. Training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet.
Hal, power generators are highly hazardous.
Joseph, you've got to promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here hash it out. Nothing like a spare or two to let the lesson sink in.
Hal,
Look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas. Don't want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right?
all right, Cutter. I'm adding some tasks for you to follow for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
Ooh, I got the shit beat out of me.
Hang on. Okay.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
You're the one in the cockpit.
Airlock depressurizing.
Do you go inside you? No, you don't. Ah! I found the sucky!
Oh god.
There's one of them fuses, Cutter. See them blinking red lights? Wait till they're off, then pull the release lever. Now don't forget to salvage that fuse. Well done, Cutter. You disconnected all the fuses. Now the power generator should be safe to extract. Give it a go. Ah, there it is. The power generator. Now, these beauties carry a heck of a charge, so be extra careful or you'll be fried to a crisp. See those lights around it? Red means you need to disconnect more fuses before pulling this beast out.
Okay, I'm gonna just take off the whole ass.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low. Warning. Oxygen reserves critical.
Oh shit.
Welcome to Venetron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Here we go.
Safe pull. Well done, Cutter. Rest should be a breeze. Just place it on the old barge.
Don't do that.
Did it go into the wrong hole in process?
That's a phrase.
Oh, congratulations, Cutter. You secured your first power generator.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna count this as time off, motherfucker. Fuck the rest of the 3 minutes I got. I got my tasks done. It was worth more than your bullshit, minimum requirement. And 44,000 of it was even wasted as fuck, so yay! By the way, I used to love doing that to my boss, just getting all of my work done, still having a shit ton of time left. And then giving them that moment of, I'm just gonna take the time off. And go take a break.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
How many of you want to slap the management here?
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this shinobi again.
Oh, cool.
My prognosis is your ship will be
some pretty good progress on
If
the
I had a
ship.
heart, I'd be proud.
Objects mode is a firmware add-on to the optical cross-spectrum scanner intended to help identify salvageable objects inside of the ship, communicating to the database of known objects. This mode highlight and relay relevant information on Shipbreaker. Okay, they gave me an upgrade. And the one that charged me. Alright. Wait, how do you increase cut strength then? Well, fuck, it's a requirement now. Suck my dick, game.
Ah, I see you grabbed the demo charge license. Great choice.
All right, Cutter. Now for some training on how to use...
Just chuck them down and light them up. Should see a big boost in efficiency.
Hey, Cutter. I'm, patching through the operation manual for those things. Be careful, okay?
Cool. Now first I'm fucking... Cool, he didn't send me the fucking manual. God damn it. Okay.
Okay. Now, you sure your charger's in the right spot? Measure twice, cut once, Cutter.
I was
Ready?
about to say I thought my
Give
game
that
crashed,
trigger a
but it
squeeze.
didn't.
Oh, they're planar shape chart.
Great job, Cutter. Now, just make sure to clear the area before detonating that bad boy.
Okay. These are supposed to be self-cleaning. Hopefully that doesn't need a second. Anyways. Pop.
And liftoff. See, Cutter? That's how it's done.
Okay. Not that big of a deal. So.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, pull the ion thrusters, or ion thrusters, ion ring off on this. I mean, worst run invention probably, but not like guaranteed that's gonna be like counted as one of the worst run ones. Worst con ever? No, I don't think so.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Why did you guys have this many coupons on something? You can tell me this is not anchored into. Okay, good. It's not anchored into points for this ship. Plus 4 more outside of 2 main, like tier 3 cut points. Fuck, y'all really didn't want that many at all. Hey, Nexus.
Yes.
Oh,
Awooga. I shall actually return. We still have time, don't we?
like 15 minutes to the end of the stream.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this out the way then.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
If you're going out for another cigarette, didn't you throw out like earlier, or?
I went to use the bathroom the first time.
Oh, okay.
Warning.
I was gonna say that would.
Yeah, no.
I thought for a second that was a smoke break. I was gonna say that's 2 breaks in under.
Nah. But this one is a smoke break. So.
Okay. Don't take too long.
I
Don't
won't.
suck on your game, man.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
There we go.
Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Is all of this processor? Every fucking inch of it? You're the butthole that I pulled off! And I forgot I pulled off a butthole.
You forgot a what?
I forgot that I pulled off a butthole.
Oh?
Very much feels like I'm drunk now that I'm fucking trying to fly this improperly.
Oh no.
I'm about to try to do very disturbing things to a very weird... or in a very weird way. Why does it have... Oh, right, that's because it's what... probably just sells. Crafting points for the ion, rank.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Goodbye, piston-looking butthole.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
I didn't need oxygen. I'd have my oxygen. Oh well. Earned myself 17 tokens. Anyways.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Hey, how fucked up would it be to send Hal a cake made of those explosives and just detonate it when we know it's in his fucking hand? Hey, Aiden. What do you think? Should we give him a demolition cake?
I don't know.
Because they're like octagonal shape charges. I'm thinking take like 3 of them, stack them up, stick them together with frosting, frost the whole thing, make it look all nice, send it to him. Wait until he starts to try to thank people for it because he's a windbag, and then just
I will go.
And to answer your question, yo, no! Oh, game, you can eat my whole. You can eat my whole the weird way. Aw, I can't put Link's safety third on all of my fucking shape charges. That's depressing. I want to put it on my shape charges. That'd be funny. Just Link's safety third. Have one randomly go off on me. Just
Oof.
Hey, Naxus.
Yes.
You know what would be even funnier? Make him a legit cake, but use the radiation from one of the reactors to do it.
Oh god, that's beautiful.
Have him take a bite. Watch his fucking next spare come out with 16 heads and no throat. Oh But no, as a character, he's designed to be unlikable. He's Cartman. Or Adam. One or the other. Anyways, for those of you who are still over in Chatland, we don't really have time for another round of breaking, so this is going to be where we leave off. However, I'm going to sit and chat with y'all, because we still got about 10 minutes. Anyways, so it gives me time to say goodbye.
Nom.
Bye-bye.
Nom 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 nom, the Pine Martin. Anyways, folks.
Awooga.
Awooga. Also, hey,
Awooga.
yo. Nom the nose.
How dare you?
Start breaking down and saving your game and all that, because I'm going to be dragging your ass onto a tournament here in a minute.
Okay.
I mean, everybody is saying goodnight. So, I mean, I could do the good night before the outro. Or good nights before the outro. So, good night, Ramon. Good night, Robert. Good night, Johnson. Oh.
Nom.
Good night, Eden. Oh, nom nom, the Pine Martin face. Good night, Yodelicious. But folks, this is where we're going to be leaving off. This feels backwards. So if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, and subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Why does it feel wrong backwards? Nexus, why does it feel wrong backwards?
I don't know.
Does it feel wrong to you? What are you doing that has you sighing like that?
A lot of saving.
Oh, whoa.